How's it going today, everybody? This is KaijumieAddict, your host, bringing you another figure review. Today, we're going to be looking at the 2019 Wonderfest exclusive SunGuts Shin Godzilla 4th Form Awakening version. This is the blue color app version. I'm very excited to be bringing this figure for you. So, let's not waste any time. Let's dive right in and look at this wonderfully large figure. Starting off the detail section with the head. The head is sculpted very, very nicely with the open mouth. It has silver paint to show that he has the protective eyelid over his eyes as he's firing his atomic breath or beam. The rest of the body has this blue paint app throughout the chest and neck, and the tiny little stubby arms, the thunderous thighs that hold up Shin Godzilla with his tiny little feet, which are adorable to say the least. Gotta love the stylization of the Safubi figures. On the back end of this figure, we have that blue paint app continued all the way down the spines. Though the spines are pretty movie accurate, they are stylized a little bit, and it still really works with the figure. The tail, at least the base of it, is super thick, but as we go up, it gets pretty thin up towards the top, which then reveals the interestingly stylized tail end that has an almost alien's chest burster type face to it. It's very interesting and very creepy looking, to say the least. Watch out, it's gonna bite. Let's take one more look at that blue highlight that's throughout the chest, neck, and let's look at the inside of this mouth really, really quick. It's almost hypnotizing, the detail that's always put into these Shin Godzilla figures. It's just so... You're getting a little close, buddy. Hey, stop it. All right, for the articulation on this figure, just like most Safubi figures, there isn't a lot. In fact, a lot of it you can't use, like the head articulation. The arm articulation is there, but very slight, almost completely unusable. You can change the sassiness a little bit. The legs, however, do rotate pretty darn well. You can almost have them sitting down, so that's very nice. And the tail. The thick part of the tail can't, because it's an ovular weird shape, but the tip of the tail you can, and you can give him that signature upwards tail motion of Shin Godzilla. Next are the size comparisons. So first off, we're going to be comparing this Shin Godzilla with this standard movie monster series Shin Godzilla. This is the pink metallic version of the figure. As you can see, it's just barely over half its size, making that Shin Godzilla look pretty small. The next Shin Godzilla I'm going to bring out is the Marmot Awakening version, which I have reviews of both of these previous Shin Godzillas on the channel. Check them out if you like. Once again, another larger Shin, just completely made tiny next to the SunGuts. The last Shin I'm going to be showing off is the new X plus D for Real gigantic series Shin Godzilla. Now, the SunGuts doesn't look as large, but he still topples over him. So my final thoughts on this figure, the SunGuts Awakening version Shin Godzilla, are all positive. This figure's stylization and sculpt are incredible. It adds a completely new layer to the character when you have an all Shin Godzilla shelf up. That makes him uniquely different than some of the other Safubi figures you may have and the regular movie monster series. The paint job on this figure is very, very nice. I actually really do like the blue. It's a little odd not to be having purple, but that's okay. He has some really, really, really creepy details still on there, as in the tail mouth. And of course, the face and head sculpt still looks super creepy. After all, it's Shin Godzilla. He's always, always creepy. I mean, look at this guy. Super, super weird looking. But that's why we love him. We can't get enough of it. Oh, wait. No, he's giving me... Whoa, hey. No bitey. Bad Shin Godzilla, bad. And even though this figure seems to have a temper, I'm still going to give this figure a solid 9 out of 10. Very, very excellent SunGuts paint scheme and release. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you guys for supporting. Now, as I always say, peace, rock on, stay safe. Remember to go to the Facebook group, Collect All Monster Collectors, join the discussion with 1,000+ other wonderful members, and hopefully I'll survive to send you guys another review in the future.